sorry that you guys couldn't hear me, and I know why. But I did love what I did, and I still have that song, so I have to do it again, guys. I just really do, because it's just there, and I was like, baby, I'm going live. I just had to, guys. I just had to, because it was just like so awesome, and I still like have that song stuck in my head. But anyways, so we're going to talk about hormones and the 7 signs that is telling your body that, you know, your hormones are going crazy or there's something out of whack. So these, by knowing this, is going to empower you to be more in control of your own health. All right. And if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Stephanie Rodriguez. So tell me, guys, if you guys could hear me. Yay, you can hear me. Awesome. And my name is Stephanie Rodriguez. I've been working with women over 10 years in balancing their hormones, healing emotionally, and now as a full spectrum doula. So just that means is from fertility, during pregnancy, labor time, postpartum, and even in the moments where pregnancy and infant loss occurs. So I really love to know all that stuff. And just by me learning this myself, I was like, wow, I'm amazed what I did not know, right? Because we never go to school how to be a mom or how to be a woman or how to take care of our health. So this is why I really like to do this stuff. So yeah. And hormones. So what are hormones? Hormones are like commanders, all right? Your hormones are commanders. They're going to send signals and orders and commands and learn when to switch things off and when to stop, and, you know, just to make things are going in order, right? And then in our cells, we have these hormone receptors, like soldiers. And these soldiers are going to take them and do the task that is needed to have that communication among every cell and every body organs, right? But when the commander is sending too much orders at once, it bombards the soldier, right? Or maybe the commander is sending the orders like it should, but the soldier is asleep or not responding. So it could depends on what's going on and what's influencing those two things, like the commander and the soldier. It varies in what is the reasons, the root cause of those things. So tell me, give me a thumbs up if you got that analogy and you're like, yeah, I got that. All right. So now we have to figure out what's the root cause, right? So, but for you to at least understand if you do have any hormonal imbalances, I'm going to tell you the 7 main symptoms. There are many symptoms out there that's going to indicate that you have hormonal imbalances. But these 7 are going to at least give you an idea, and you can say, okay, I need to do something else. So number 1 is sugar cravings. Sugar. Healthy or bad? Healthy, healthy is better, right? But when we over bombard it with healthy, it becomes non-healthy, all right? Now 2, yeast overgrowth, yeast infection. All of those are a signal that not only your gut is, out of balance, but then it's going to be affecting your hormones. 6, feeling tired, exhausted, drained, a little bit like I'm not here. I don't feel myself. I feel like in and out, that is feeling signs of hormone imbalance. Skin inflammation, having from acne, redness, cuts not able to heal, even patches of itchiness, and all these things, rashes, and bloated, gassy, or having issues in your bile. All right, if it's too loose or just too, where you're not able to do a bowel movement, all those are signs that is going to indicate that something's going on. Okay, and mostly menstruation. All right, this is like a big key for women. All right, if you're not regular, you're not having a period, or you are having a painful or heavy period, or you're growing tissues inside your uterus, your cervical, even your ovaries, all of those are signs of hormone imbalancing, or even spotting between menstruation. or even having trouble to conceive. All those things are signs of hormonal imbalancing. And lastly, that I spoke last week about is blocked energies. Blocked energies are so critical because we focus on what we eat, what we're drinking, and on if we're doing exercise. But we're not focusing really on block energies. And block energies are 3 things. Remember, guys? So if you guys want to learn more, check out my video from last week of one of the number 1 things that are impacting your fertility that no one is talking about. And that's where I go more diving into the block energies. All right. So I hope that really helps you to give you an idea. And you're going to be like, well, what's next, right? I give you all this information and it's like, what's next? So then what's next is that, let me see what they're saying. Awesome. Thank you too. What's the next step is take my quiz. I'm going to put in the comments right now and taking this quiz because there's 5 different reasons, the root causes that's causing your hormones to go out of whack, going crazy all over the place. All right. And by you taking that simple 2-minute quick quiz is going to empower you to educate you like, okay, what am I going to do next? All right. And what is my next step? And, and just reduce that stress because we go to Dr. Google and man, it's bombarded with all this information when it does have truth, but it's too much, too fast. And it's like we get overwhelmed and we get stressed and just don't do nothing. We still continue in that pause moment. And so this is going to help in narrow to be like, okay, this is where I got to focus. All right. So I hope this was helpful, guys. See you guys next time. And thank you very much for your patience and bye-bye.